Yo champs, what's up? If you're wondering how much does it cost to live in Thailand, I show you now in this video, but it's more like a luxury edition, and I will also tell you how much money you really need to live like a basic life, like how much money on a lower end. And yes, I live in a 5-star resort. I just took an apartment for 6 months and I just paid upfront, and I got a great price. I pay around 40,000 baht a month, so, or 41,000, so it's around 1,100 US dollars a month. And I'll show you now this apartment, and of course you can live cheaper, but I really like it here. I appreciate here. It's a bathroom. I have 2 of them. I will show only one. It's exactly the same. I don't use this one here. Here's my kitchen. I don't use it at all. I don't cook at home. This is all my supplements. And yes, so I have some water here. This is my living room with a crazy view, amazing view. I love this view. I see it every day. You can just be happy if you wake up to a view like this. And yeah, basically I don't spend too much time in my living room, but it's still nice to have it. I don't like studios. And yeah, this is my room where I sleep and where some magic happens. I mean, of course, the desk, not the bed. So yeah, here I film my videos. But we also have an office and a pool. I show you this also, and I can use it all. I will film a video here right now after this one. And to this view, I wake up every day. Imagine you lay down in this bed and you wake up like this. You feel like a king. I appreciate it. And yeah, it's the money. It's worth it so much. So the perceived value I get here is like very high for me. And I also lived in many other places, like in Dubai or Mexico or in Miami, but here I feel the best. I have the perfect routine to work because I don't like to travel around and work remotely, and I just like to stay in one place at least 3 months, in best case 6 months, and so I can have my routine, I can work, because yeah, the reality is you have to put in work into a business if you want to make it, and you cannot lay on the beach, on the pool with a laptop. You will not make money like this. But yeah, I will show you my bikes. I will take you through the day. I will go to the gym with you. I will tell you what it costs. I will tell you to maybe some Asian kitchen and tell you what it costs, like to eat, yeah, on the local prices. Maybe I will also go to European restaurants, because mostly in the evening I go to eat some pizza or steak or whatever, and it's then, yeah, the normal price, like in Europe mostly. But yeah, I will show you and see you in the next place. Alright guys, it was way too loud here, that's why I have to do a voiceover. And this is my scooter. I paid 30,000 baht for 6 months, and we go now to my bike, but I show you it in another scene. I hope you can hear me now. We are heading to the gym, but before I will grab some coffee in my favorite place and I show you my bike. I pay for it 18,000 baht a month. So yeah, mostly 20,000 a month. So it's around $480 or something, and I love it so much. And yes, basically this coffee place is my favorite place. And one coffee is like 50 baht, so it's around $1.30. So yeah, it's pretty cheap. Alright guys, next voiceover, because in the gym it's like way too loud, and as you can see we have everything. It's like pretty high quality gym. I didn't film even all of them, and we also have a Muay Thai room and a yoga room, and I paid 8,000 baht for 6 months, so it should be around 35 bucks for 1 month. Alright guys, here we are at the next place. My post-workout meals, like chicken with cashew nuts, coconut and rice. This will cost me around 220 baht, and it's like $5 to $6. And you have also like a little bit cheaper locals here, but yeah, as it is with cashew nuts, it's a little bit higher, but you can also get, and it's like extra chicken, because I always need extra chicken for my proteins. But you can also get a local meal for like, yeah, 70 baht, I would say. It's the cheapest. Alright guys, before we're heading to the market and to the mall, and I tell you the prices over there, I owe you a quick sound check of my bike. Yeah, it's the best bike on the island. I love it so much. It's crazy. Alright guys, we made it to one of the last places for today. We have an Indian restaurant, and then I will go home. I will wrap up the monthly cost that you need to live on Koh Samui or in Thailand in general. So we have a chicken tikka masala, rice and soda. It will cost me around 350 baht and it will be around $10. So see you at home. Alright guys, we are now at the infinity pool of the resort I live in. I can also use it. Also, I will show you the office. And yeah, here's the restaurant. We sometimes take some drinks here or go to breakfast. It's really cheap for a 5-star resort. And yeah, this is like one of the most beautiful pools, infinity pools I have ever seen. The view is just really stunning. You cannot see it right now, but it's basically the same as from my room. I already showed you. It's a beautiful place. The staff here is just perfect. They are so kind, they are so friendly. I really love it here. It feels like home, and was the best decision this time to live in a resort. I already lived in Thailand like 2-3 years ago in like villas, and also very nice experience. But this experience this time is just perfect. Yes, and that's the office. We have like a lot of spaces. We have a coffee machine. We can drink as much as we want. We have water. And yeah, this is where all the magic happens, where all my videos been scripted. And yeah, we meet a lot of nice people here, where it's like a huge place to network. So yeah, I really love this place. Champs, welcome to a view you already know. And let's wrap up the costs. So yeah, my CBR, 18,000, my apartment, my PCX, the Honda, the scooter you saw. Gym, Muay Thai is also pretty expensive. And then barber, I go around 2 times a month, but sometimes I also go 3 times. This is the cost for 2 times, so 500 per 1 time. I have to fuel the bikes, and I spend at least 1,000 per day on food, but mostly I spend more because we always go like 2-3 times a week to eat some steak or pizza or stuff like this, and that's mostly normal prices. It's a little bit cheaper than in Europe and way better quality, way better, but still, yeah. Then we do a lot of like spa, like Amber. We go to ice bath, sauna and stuff to get a good relax and to be ready for the gym sessions and for the Muay Thai sessions. So yeah, I count them with 10,000 a month. So like with all the fun stuff, with all the extras you don't need, but you don't need a lot of stuff. I mean, this is around $3,500 a month that I pay for sure, and I'm sure I forgot some costs, or there's a lot of hidden costs. Sometimes you have to go to the doctor or something. But for example, you don't have to live in an apartment for 41,000. You can live on the lower end, like around for 15,000. I would say it's the cheapest. I don't know if it's on the island, because in Pattaya you can live for 15,000. I did it also like in a really good apartment in a studio, but I would do it, still do it if I had to. So you can do it. It's pretty fine. I lived in a completely new building, and you also don't need a bike, but it just makes so much fun. You can also have a way cheaper scooter, like for 3,000 a month, like Honda Click, but I just don't like them. And yeah, you don't need them. You can just eat at the locals. So then you can spend, maybe if you really look on your budget, you can spend around 500 baht a day, but then you live like really tight. And yeah, so you need at least $1,500 per month. And you can also rent a villa with some friends, so you can share a place, and then it will also be cheaper. I live alone, I need that. And yeah, also you need to extend the visa. And as I said, there are always some hidden costs, some things you never can say that they happen, but they will happen. So yeah, that's what you need. That's what I spend a month. You don't need to spend that much, and I'm sure I'm spending around $4,000 a month, but I live a really good life here. Okay, I know I could live with this money also in Europe, but I will also live in Europe in summer back again, so watch me there. But yeah, for this money I can really not complain about my life. I have everything I need on a daily basis. That's it, guys. If you want more videos like this, or if you want to see anything from me, I go to the gym, to Muay Thai, my progress, my business, just comment below. Yeah, subscribe to the channel, like the video. See you.